Right, exhaust tips. We are going to fit exhaust tips on our Land Rover Defender P400. Now, don't get confused, because it's easy to get confused, because Land Rover have designed a system specifically to confuse us all, because they have a P400, which has got a petrol 400 brake horsepower engine. It's 3-litre petrol 6-cylinder. That's not complicated. P400, we get that. But then they have a P400 with a little E at the end. Now that is a totally different beast. That is actually a P300 plus a 100 brake horsepower electric motor, giving you P400E. And these exhaust tips are designed for the P400, not the P400E, because the P400E is really a P300. Right, and it has different exhaust tips. So the exhaust tips by Land Rover are designed in a special way. They are slash cut, and that is to give you an awesome departure angle. And we needed that when we were doing crazy things with the stick. But not all of you are going to be taking your car on crazy off-road adventures. And even putting this tip on here is not really going to dramatically change your departure angle. But it will, and that is why Land Rover have done it. But it doesn't look very cool. You've got this beautiful 6-cylinder engine, straight 6. I've got 400 brake horsepower, and I like the look of twin exhausts, especially on our 90. Our 90 is not going off-road, not soon anyway. So we are going to fit these tips. We have designed these. They have got, the trouble is, you've got very little area under here to grip to. If you have a look under there, Destiny, to put the third screw. So what we've done is we've designed, and this is the same system on the others, we've designed this clever little hook system where as you tighten this, that acts as a little hook and it grabs onto, there's a little lip on the inside of there just to make sure it doesn't fall off. So you've got 1, 2, 3 screws, and it clamps on, and that's about it. But I will show you how to do it quickly. So you want to loosen this bottom one to the full extent that you can, so that you can hook it up over in there. Right, and let's make sure we've got that clamped fully on. And you can reach inside and push that forward. All right, let's rotate that. So I'm just trying to get this one on, but they've got like the biggest, blobbiest weld on there. Look at that. I might just have to get a file on that. That's grisly, that monster weld there. It's smooth all the way around. It just, I mean, I could sort of clamp it on, but I'm not really happy with that. I'm gonna file that down and get this over it. So Destiny just had a good point and said, is it the same on the other side? Well, it looks like it starts actually on the inside. It looks like the weld finished here. And on this one, it fits over a treat. So it looks like it's some pretty grisly welding there. Right, so that's going to go on there. Tighten that top one. Tighten that one. Make sure that bottom hook is on. Tighten that. Right, I'll get the Allen key out and I'll get the file out as well. So we'll tighten that and I'll file that one and we'll get the tips on. Right, we tried it with the file, but where it's hardened steel by virtue of it being a weld, we just got a little diagram. Right, that was a bit of a grind, see what I did there, but worthwhile. You shouldn't need to do that, only if Land Rover have put a dodgy, blobby weld on your exhaust. But there we go, that is the twin exhaust, so you can see what they look like from the back. We also do them with a black powder coat. I'd recommend the stainless ones. They're all stainless, even the black powder coated ones. But there we go. So what else are we doing? We're looking good at the back now. We've got the black panel on there. We've got the tips on there. We've got to start working on the front. We've got a new lower spoiler to go on the front, and we'll try and get rid of some of that black at the front, and we're working on our spare wheel lock Zacks on that now. Right, that's it for the exhaust tip upgrade. Good luck with that.